Hello and welcome back to The Right Part. This video is a request by Just For Subscribing, who asked me to take a look at my Lego books. At the company my father worked for, I had a business meeting with a local publisher, and at the meeting the publisher brought over a couple of these Lego books, and they were selling them for extremely cheap. They were like £5 each, so my father just bought like a ton of these, so that's why this was really my introduction to Lego. This is the first one of the books that I built. What's really cool about these is that they have a little plastic cutout of a minifigure design, and you'll be able to see the pieces that were originally inside here.
Whenever there's a problem.
I don't have the built models to show you, but I thought the book would be cool enough on its own. All the pieces came within this little plastic envelope. All these books that were based on themes with named characters had these character introductions. They are kind of cheesy, now I think about it, but they were cool for me when I was a child. I was like, oh, Kai, he's the good guy. Okay, boo boo, Frank Joel. Don't know what that is. So, now these books are divided into chapters, and each chapter had a build specific to it. The first chapter of this Ninjago book is Sword of Fire, and you get a little plot catalyst. These are once again extremely cheesy and kind of cringe-inducing, but they did the trick when I was young, okay? Don't be so harsh. And what I liked the most was these little minifigure call-outs, and they would narrate over the build, which is super cute, and I wish Lego would do this more often. So that's this entire Ninjago book. Now let's move on to the city one. This is one that I liked the most. I just went over the moon for this helicopter. I freaking love this helicopter. I remember just playing with this to no end. It was like my favorite Lego build, and in my early mocks I imitated this a lot. Down here we have a table of contents this time. Here we have some character quads. The first chapter is gold robbery, and you build the police car and the safe. But what's really nice about this book, other than the building tips, is that it has these little comics. And these, at the time, Lego was doing a lot of these kind of crappy comics. Like, I know they did these with the Batman sets, but this one is a bit more competent. At least the minifigures don't look super deformed, and it's kind of a nice story. Like, the crook does a Mission Impossible break-in. He steals the gold. He triggers the alarm. The police comes. He chases the criminal down. The criminal climbs the ladder. The police kind of wants to kill the criminal, so he shakes the ladder around. The criminal's gonna fall off, and he falls into the trunk of the police car, which I bet that fall will be fatal.
We'll come and save the day.
So over here we start off with the build, and we had some nice did you know tidbits. We're like, did you know before the invention of snakes, people stored valuables in wooden cases? And these were really cool. Here's some top tips. Please organize your Lego bricks. I still haven't taken that into heart. And over here we had more real world facts, which were kind of nice, and some building facts. Up here we have some parts call-outs, like this brick has studs on the top and side, allowing you to build in different directions. And while that may seem very simple and trivial nowadays, at the time this really helped me with building cars. Like, I remember every mock car I built, I used this wheel frame, I used this front section, and every car just had the same front and back builds. I was literally ripping. The second chapter is
Paw Patrol.
And once again we have a comic, and this is the one that I like the most, because the crook's car has a pretty nice feature where you put gold, and the police helicopter just looked pretty damn cool. This is also the call-outs that I remember the most. This brick is 2 plates high. It's very useful if you want to avoid using layers of plates. This one is also extremely memorable to me. Use the hole under the camera brick to put on the model. I think I ended up using this for a bunch of CCTV.
Yeah, they're on the way.
Hey, at least alternate builds will stay around for a bit. While these books are undoubtedly cheesy, they're pretty darn nostalgic and mean a lot to me. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and turning on notifications. And whilst you're there, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.